welcome back to If My Arteries Weren't Clogged with me, Ncjedi, and him, Yephyrros. And today Yephyrros is going to tell us about a story about Tohir.
Yeah. The text was originally wrapping around with to wear, so it was Tohir. Just a funny story just with music. With the Neil Young album, Everyone Knows This Is Nowhere. When I first saw it, first saw the album itself, it was really late at night, and when I get really late at night, like right now when we record these, I am the equivalent of if I was drunk. And well, it's like, everybody knows this is now here? And it's like...
But that has nothing to do with Tohir.
I know. It's like Tohir, now here.
I was hoping there would be something about towing.
Oh.
He didn't tell me the story beforehand. He just said, I'm going to wait for the recording to tell this story.
I just wanted to point out I was an idiot. And this forwards that point. This laser
he's got the laser point again. Yeah, if you don't know who we are by episode 15, then get out of here.
I'm an idiot and so is he.
Yeah.
So the plot thickens. Hat, who was pecking at the soil, had come closer to where I was going to put my feet as I climbed down. This is kind of besides the point, but ducks eat weeds and bugs, so it seems that if I just leave him to it, he will maintain the garden. He will guard it with his life. However, he will also peck at the flowers and so on, too. So the person doing the gardening needs to watch out for that.
The gardening.
The person who's knowing the garden. What's up, Hat? Hey!
What's up?
Where's your buddy? Prepare to die! I have no idea what he's saying, but he's definitely looks bored.
It didn't sound bored, it sounded murderous.
Like he took up a fighter stance right there.
Gee.
Sorry, but I've got work to do. When I get back, I'll give you a bath.
Yeah.
We have defeated our adversary, the mighty Hatto. The door to Kotori's room was closed. I couldn't hear any sounds, and there were no signs that she was awake. Still asleep, sleepyhead. Hey, Kotori! Wake up, hallelujah! Hey, Mr. Hallelujah! That was a proper response. I've been defeated. Look at that stuffed dog. That was her childhood friend, and when he passed on, she just had him freeze-dried and stuffed. That's not a stuffed animal.
And that clock doesn't have a hand. Someone forgot how clocks work.
What's with the corners? The corners are cut off, and that clock scares me.
Anything else wrong with the room? The AC's on the floor.
She has a sad dog poster above her desk.
What? Oh, that?
Yeah.
Alright.
She likes sad dogs and stuffing dead dogs. We know that. That's why she wants to ride the big dog so she can kill it like a bull fighter.
It looks like someone took off the leg from this table and just put it to the side.
That trash can's been cut in half. Welcome to Complaining Simulator with Yephyrros and Ncjedi. Her face seemed to say, if this was America and I sued you, you would lose.
America!
That's not a stereotype, that's a fact. Let's be honest. That's a fact. I remember that one episode of Family Matters, Urkel sues the father for stepping on a bug. It was an expensive bug, like $462 and something cents, I think.
You're not reading your lines.
You're oversleeping. It's a nice sunny day. Let's go outside. It's shopping for the dormitory. You eat too, don't you? Someone has to eat my hotcakes. And then I passed out, for she drugged my oxygen. Agaha! Sing agaha! Give a great big wave! Kotori makes an annoyed face. Hi, Agaha.
おっす葵。ハバネさん、おはよう。おはよう。ちょっと。
Again, she has that she had that face of something smells really weird. Hey. She is a friendly soul. Maybe Agaha forgot to deodorize.
Alright, let's your line.
I had a plan from the beginning to meet up with Agaha. That's because I want her as a special advisor for today's work. Alright, let's go.
行こう行こ
Into the wild blue yonder.
う。
I love the amusement. Like, I was just like, we're best friends, we're having so much fun, yay! And Kotori's just like, I will kill you all. Why am I here? Kill me! We arrived at the underground street of the shopping mall. There are many stylish shops in the shopping arcade, and there is also a large supermarket. Wait, the shops are in the arcade. This is all just a big game. Life is a game, my friends. It's a highway too, and I want to ride it all night long.
There's such thing as a shopping arcade?
You shop for arcade machines.
Oh, everything makes sense now. There's a supermarket inside the. This is why they had to tear down the town.
Yeah, this is what happened to that poor village. That's why it's underground. That's where they went to retreat after the university crushed their village in the caves. But then the supermarketeers came out with flamethrowers. I pushed Kotori along with her wheelchair and go around buying the food with Agaha. What do we need?
まず鶏もも肉でしょ。それからパプリカ、ピーマン、玉ねぎ。
I love red and green bell peppers. Kotori looks like she still don't agree with the fact that Agaha's look like she still don't agree.
Okay, that was a sentence.
She just don't look at me like she's trying to put a curse on me. I'll put a spell on you. I got Agaha to think of a menu for me for tonight's dinner since no one appreciates my cooking. Seems like things that I make aren't the kind of things that you girls like. Why don't you appreciate my hotcakes?
で、なんで私が一緒に来なきゃいけないわけ？
Because you can carry the bags. I didn't notice the question mark there. That was perfect. I'm so good at reading, I don't need to look at it.
Okay.
That looked like a machine gun for a moment to me.
It still is.
Shh. Look away, viewers.
Oh, okay.
Look away.
Okay. Everything's good.
Delicious thumbnail. Kotori is doing a good job of carrying the green supermarket basket.
The green supermarket machine gun.
Beep 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 beep. Agaha and I keep slinging more and more ingredients into the basket.
パプリカパウダー、ホール
Paprika
トマト、
powder,
生ハム、それから。
You tried to read someone else's line again, didn't you?
No, I just really wanted to say paprika. Whip, whip.
That machine gun got full of things really fast.
Look at.
取り込むな。
Oh, is that your line? Did we miss something?
No,
Okay.
I was just gonna point out that's some weird looking Pam.
And that's something.
That ham's very flat.
Like,
That ham's very flat. And
yeah.
That tomato's very canned.
yeah, I was
That's
trying to point that out, but Brennan beat me to it. Brennan beat me to everything.
Mineral water's for wimps.
Then why'd you put it in the basket?
See, even she's mad at you. She's like, gosh.
重い。ねえねえ、ポテチ買っていい？
Oh no. Pakurimen chips. I remember these.
ケチ、後でお金払うから一緒に入れといて。
Don't mind the squeaky chair.
Death potato.
Oh yeah.
Band name. Call it.
What's that? Did they put something else in the basket as well?
It looks like if Link wore a samurai hat.
It looks like a video game in food form.
I'm digging the death potato though. It's not potatoes. It's a single potato crisp.
They had to put that potato. They had to cut that potato so small, but it to fill up all the bags that they needed for
No,
this death
they didn't even
potatoes
do that.
company.
They just quite literally just threw salt on it and said done. Like they just took a whole potato. I'm sorry, kids. Sorry to the millions of you watching.
Or the two of you.
Also, we'll soon be out of rice. Let's buy some while we're here.
Oh, whoa! I don't think Victoria's very happy about this situation.
Are you sure you don't need a barrel's worth? And so she died.
Machine gun backfire with all this stuff in it.
Yeah. With all the ingredients for all of the borders. Before we knew it, the basket that Kotori was carrying was full.
人をカートみたいにするな。
But you are a shopping cart.
And this is your favorite character. You're not gonna woe her like that. As she complained, Kotori was very careful not to let the contents of the basket fall out. So she threw them on the ground. Don't drop anything! I threw the rest of the... Oh, ow. They're kids watching this show, you know.
カバネさんは欲しい
Either
もの
that
な
or
い？
very old adults.
アイス。
Today, shopping is being paid for with the operating cost of the dormitory, so we can't really buy things we don't need. You bought death potato!
You bought the great death potato.
Yeah, you didn't buy a death potato, you bought death potato. Assembly is required. We can't really buy things we don't need. You don't need the death potato, get the ice cream.
What was that video game in food form? You don't need that either.
Yeah, just buy Zelda.
And all the rice in the world.
Just buy a lot of rice and ice cream. That's a diet.
Oh, what'd we say?
Having said that, she is helping me out.
Okay, we said something. Log. Read it.
We
Oh,
already read
oh.
that.
I wasn't paying attention.
You had one job. You can go get Berry Berry Kun.
もっと高級なのがいい。労働と報酬が釣り合わないわ。
I do agree with that. Yeah. Not a heavier way. I mean, come on, dude. It's ice cream. I decided to treat her to strawberry Haagen-Dazs with my own money.
Didn't you before say that that was like the most expensive ice cream you can get?
Yeah.
That you were just gonna say, okay, you just have some cheap stuff, and you was like, maybe something a little bit better, and so you buy the most expensive ice cream you can find in the whole store.
Yep.
Well done, guy.
It's like dropping the Reese and flying to Switzerland and getting your chocolate. Or Belgium. Is this one okay?
そうだね。
We finish at the cash register. The food costs about 50% more than usual, but tonight is a special occasion. Ah, jeez, I forgot to buy ground meat.
そんなの使わないよ。
We'll slaughter the cows ourselves. It's for tomorrow. It's a pain to have to keep going and buy food all the time, you know? And have no one appreciate my hotcakes. Just appreciate my hotcakes, and now we're back in the store. The store looks more expensive than the Lowe's back home. So I leave behind and go back to the store. I search for the meat in the ground meat section. Wouldn't it be reversed, you know? When you look for the ground meat in the meat section.
No, look at all the ground meat. And then don't question it.
All the goo. All the pink goo.
They made a mistake in the typing, so instead of going back and fixing the typing, they said, artist, you gotta fix this. This is all ground meat now.
So instead of just fixing a typo, they redrew the whole room.
Yep.
Good job. Yay! If I can, I want to get one with a discount sticker, as I thought there aren't any at this time. The cost for the boarder's food is paid for on a monthly basis. The dormitory is run as a kind of a hobby by the owner, so it's just a rough estimate, but there's an upper limit established as part of the rent agreement.
What kind of hobby is that?
They're a rich owner. Like, they just come in a flying love seat. The dormitory's meals follow the creed of as cheap as possible and as tasty as possible, but no one appreciates my hotcakes.
That is not how hobbies work. You try to go for the most expensive thing with your hobby usually, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, you try to get the best things. Alright.
I look at the packs of beef and they're all lined up on the shelf. All the goo. 2,980 yen for 100 grams.
That's about $30.
Yay. This is a supermarket that celebrity women come to, so sometimes the prices for the ingredients are pretty steep. Then why go here?
Because they tore down the little village where they used to buy everything.
Just go in the field and take the cow yourself. Either that or just take a pig and be like, girls, we're having a pig picking. And just have a pig on a stick over a fire. They can get their own food. It can be like the beginning of Black Hawk Down, just come in your helicopter and shoot a wild boar in Africa. Then go back to Japan. And cook your piggy. Maybe then they'll appreciate your cooking.
Especially once you get that helicopter.
Yes. Just flying with a helicopter and like the pig hanging from the bottom. We're eating bacon tonight, girls. Make sure to wear sunglasses when you do it. Click.
You haven't even read this.
It's okay once in a while, so I'd like everyone to eat this kind of meat. I remember to myself.
これでいいのかな
Who are you? I assume you'll be a new route. Flip.
The whip.
The girl reached across from my side and slings luxury marble 29.80 yen for 100 grams meat into her basket. Piles of it!
これじゃ
Will
足りない
this
か
be
な
enough? We're having
ビー
beef
フカレ
curry
ーって
after
いくらだ
all,
も
huh?
んな
Aw.
Finish saying people's lines again.
It's late.
And you did it in a girl's voice as well. You knew you were doing it.
Dang it. The girl who took the pack showed signs of hesitation and continued to sling more and more of the luxury marbled beef into her basket.
Meat, not beef. Keep trying.
Beef's not meat. It's goo. Like when
No,
you...
meat is a type of beef.
Oh. Yeah. In the end, she took everything that was on the shelf. You must have a big family, or you...
Let's see, each one of these costs about $30. So, what, like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Times
So-
3.
So, like...
So, like, about 60, 24, so like 84 times 3. So, 240, so 252.
That's not a number. $252, is that what you're saying?
I'm guesstimating. My math's pretty rough.
Wait, that would be $252.
Yeah.
Like, not all this.
And there's another
Like,
shelf.
this is all like $1,000 or something. Like, this is... One of these is $30.
Forget robbing the bank. Just rob the pantry.
It'd be like 2,000 and something. You did times 3 instead of times 30. It'd be 2,000 and something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
And
2,000
also, my
something.
math could have been off right on in the first place, too. If it is, feel free to send the police after me. Send the death squads.
And do that now, because we're ending the episode. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm sorry.